What's up, y'all? Today on What's up, y'all? Today on Reese podcast, the topic is be attractive to mindsets. Do not Looks are not enough these days. What I mean by being attracted to mindsets and why looks are not enough. Don't get me wrong, having a pretty girly or pretty girl, or with same with a girl, with a guy, that's okay. But you have to be attractive to their mindsets. What I mean by that is, just because somebody's pretty, that don't mean they're a good person, and it don't mean that they have good morals or desires, or good desires or good goals about themselves. Because let's say a girl or same with a guy with a girl, a girl with a guy, that just because somebody is, you would deem as pretty, sexy, cute, fine, just because you think of them as that way, that don't mean that they have good morals, desires, goals. Because I want a pretty girl like the next guy. But if the girl don't have good goals and her mindset is not good, and let's say we're grown, we're young adults now. If the girl still got the high school mindset, I don't want to deal with her. Just like a girl would want to deal with a guy who, if we're young adults and you still have that high school mindset. We're away from that high school mindset. We're young adults now in college. I want a girl that's going to have a mindset as a college girl, not a high school girl. A college girl probably be more into her studies. A high school girl, in high school, all they be concerned is with fights and part fights and drama and stuff. In college, you kind of gotta move past that. You gotta move past that in college. Because my sister taught me that high school, and just like the people at the school, high school is not like college. College is not like high school. It's different values in college than it is in high school. I'm gonna give y'all an example. In high school, they chase you around and they baby you a lot. In college, they don't care. They basically you do what you gotta do because you spend your own money on this stuff. So they don't really care how you do it. That's why y'all should cherish high school while you still got it. Because once you get out in college, it's over with. But let me get back on topic, y'all. I had to make an example real quick. What I'm saying is that you gotta be attracted to a girl mindset, just like a girl gotta be attracted to a guy mindset. You have to be attracted to mindsets because you might be sexy, cute, fine, but if your mindset is not good, you don't have goals, and you're just sitting around. You're sitting around all day without no goals, mindset, no jobs. You're not gonna make it out here. Because everybody. I'm gonna say this. Because people in today's society, everybody focus more on looks than mindsets and personalities. Don't get us wrong. I want a girl just like anybody. You want a girl with good looks. Just like you want a girl want a guy with good looks. But if you don't have no good personality, I'm not gonna be messing around with you. And if your mindset is not what my mindset is, I'm not gonna mess around with you. Because we want to mature. That's where it come in. Maturity. Just because you're grown, that's not necessarily mean you're mature. Because have people say grown people supposed to talk with their words, but grown people fight too. That's what's kind of that's how you would say grown people. That when people go to grown, you're supposed to use your words. Sometimes stuff happens. But I'm gonna get back. What I'm saying is that the person has to be on the mindset at which you are on. If they're not matching your mindset, that's just not the right person for you. And I'm speaking. Y'all know I don't got the pen and paper because I'm just speaking what I know. Cause you hear people all the time saying when you see the fight videos and stuff, you see people say that you're supposed to use words, but some other grown people not supposed to be fighting. But like we said, if you talk, I'm gonna get into about why you shouldn't be talking stuff on the internet too. Cause if you, I'm a firm believer in that if you're gonna talk shit, you gotta know how to back up what you're saying. Don't think just because the person grown that they gonna be mature and walk away. Some people might be mature and walk away, but you got some other people that's not gonna be mature to walk away. So what I'm saying, what I'm saying also too, my second point with this topic about if you're gonna talk stuff, you gotta know how to back up the stuff. Don't talk stuff then run. But also I'm gonna get it back into, this is just a random video. I'm just talking randomly now. I'm just saying that you have to be attracted to a mindset. Because mindset of personalities is what to tell you if the person right for you. If you going off for looks fade away. Somebody who's fine right now, they're not gonna be fine in a few years. Because looks can fade away. That's why you have to be attracted to a mindset. A mindset won't go away. If somebody's hustler, if they get that hustler mindset, that's not gonna go away. You gotta make sure the person have a hustler mindset as you. If they don't have the same mindset as you just gotta move on from that person. We have to think about the people you date too, because you don't just date people off of their looks. You date them off of their mindset, their goals, and their desires or what they want out of life. You don't just date off of looks, because people, it's time and time proven again, people that are fine in their teenage and early adult years, that you're not gonna be so much when you get into you get into them late, when you start getting to middle age adult and late adults, you might not be fat no more. Just bottom line is y'all just make sure you focus more on the person's mindset than focus on their looks. Thank you. Hit up, continue to support Reese Podcast on YouTube. Thank you for watching.